Would a man rob Elohim? Yet you are robbing me. But you said, and what have we robbed you? In the tithe and the offering. You have cursed me with the curse, for you are robbing me. This nation, all of it. Bring all the tithes into the storehouse, and let there be food in my house. And please prove me in this, said Yah of hosts, whether I do not open for you the windows of the heavens, and shall pour out for you boundless blessing. You see that? The tithes was not money. Yah said, bring your tithes and offerings to my storehouse, not my temple, not my holy place, not the synagogue, not the place of worship. He said, bring the tithes and offerings to my storehouse, and let there be food in my house, or that there'll be meat in my house, depending on which translation you're using. But it's referring to food. And what is a storehouse but a place of storage? Almost like a warehouse where you put supplies and foods and things that you may need at a later time. What is a storehouse? A storehouse is a place where supplies, goods, or resources are kept for future use, essentially a storage place. In the Bible, the term storehouse often refers to a place to gather and keep grain, food, or wealth, especially during times of plenty, to prepare for times of need. A symbol of Yah's provision and blessing. Bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse, that there may be meat in mine house. Here, the storehouse refers to the temple storehouse, where tithes, a tenth of harvest or income, were bought to support the priests and to help those in need. In everyday terms, a storehouse can be a pantry or barn, a warehouse for food, tools, or goods. Spiritually, it can also represent the blessing or resources Yah has prepared for his people. And so here it is, plain as day. You do not have to tithe 10% of your income. You're not robbing the Most High. The tithes and offerings was a tenth of their food, their crops, their grain, so that it can be used at a later time in the future for those who were in need, and also to supply food and support to the priests. The tithes was a tenth of their harvest. And yes, the Most High says, by the measures that you give, therefore by the measures you shall receive. So when you give an offering, the Most High will bless it. And he will multiply it and give you more than you have given, because you cannot outgive the Most High. That's why New Testament says, give as you purpose in your heart to give. Not 10%, as you purpose in your heart to give. That means you decide how much you want to offer. Let each one give as he purposes in his heart, not of grief or of necessity, for Elohim loves a joyous giver. And Elohim is able to make all favor overflow toward you, that you always having all you need in every way, have plenty for every good work.